From its bustling downtown storefronts to the construction of the city's largest building, Djibouti is using its people and location to create a better future for Djiboutians. A once quiet country is changing. The ports have turned the country into a major shipping hub in the region. There is constant movement of cargo containers at one port. And at another port, bulk grain is imported, bagged, and prepared for shipment. Djibouti is reaching out to partner with nations to build a stronger economy. Nowhere is that more true than the partnership with the United States of America. Two countries with one goal: to put Djibouti first. The United States Congress passed legislation in 2014 to give contractual preference to qualified Djiboutian businesses that provide goods and services to Camp Lemonnier. By passing legislation and creating a law that directly benefits businesses, the United States is showing its commitment to be a long-term partner with the people of Djibouti. Businesses are already benefiting from the Djibouti First program, and in the months and years to come, even more businesses will be supplying goods and services to Camp Lemonnier. The United States and Djibouti signed a 20-year lease in 2014, showing once again that the United States is committed to this region and to the people of Djibouti. The long-term strategy between Djibouti and the United States is good news for companies like Cosmez and Kubesh, and it can be good news for your company too. When providing construction services, the key is to understand the safety and quality requirements when working with Camp Lemonnier.
There is a load of what I would say bureaucracy and paperwork and procedures that is quite significant. I would not recommend to understate the administrative work that is required to collaborate with the real estate. On the other hand, it is very rewarding, but it is definitely necessary to implement procedures, to implement very carefully to follow the rules that are written in the contract.
Cosmez is a Djiboutian company that has been in operation for 25 years, with a workforce of 200 Djiboutian employees. That's 70% of the company. Working with the United States should be seen as a long-term strategy.
It could be a strategic choice to invest in the process and in the know-how, because there could be business opportunities, not for 1 year, not for two, but from what we understand, it could be something that is going to be here for a while. So it does take a big effort, but it could turn out to be a good business move.
Camp Lemonnier's long-term commitment to the region means there will always be a need for both services and supplies. So, let's look at the Djibouti First program. What does it do? By law, the United States will put Djiboutian companies at the front of the line when Camp Lemonnier needs goods and services. This does not mean your company will receive a contract just because you are Djiboutian. Your company must meet the right rules and regulations to be awarded any contract. At Kubesh, Djibouti's only Coca-Cola bottling facility, the bottles of Coca-Cola products come off the assembly line one bottle at a time. They are labeled, packaged, and prepared for shipment. These bottles will make their way from this plant over to Camp Lemonnier. It is a partnership that has been years in the making.
We hired dedicated people. We made a team that was dedicated for Camp Lemonnier only. Deliveries means also the type of trucks that we were using has to be special requested. I mean, all these things were set. I mean, we had the rules given by the veterinary offices that came here, okay, saying that guys, if you want to supply us, this is what you need to achieve. This is the type of things we are requesting.
Regardless of the size of your business, there are opportunities to provide goods and services to Camp Lemonnier. The lessons they have learned are to not give up and to follow the rules and regulations to better position your company to work with the United States.
Camp Lemonnier is becoming big. It was big, but it's growing every year. As a Coca-Cola franchise, we cannot say these people we won't be interested into delivering them. We are interested when we are doing the best every day to improve and to deliver more.
The U.S. and Djibouti partnership is a long-term commitment that will benefit local Djiboutians and help grow the country's economy by providing business opportunities at Camp Lemonnier. Questions? To learn even more about Djibouti First, please email djiboutiFirst@state.gov. It truly is two nations with one goal: to put Djibouti first.